Hey guys, today we're at Cass Winery in San Luis Obispo. Let me show you around this place. We'll start from the beginning. We got a wedding today, so let's take a look at this place. To start, I wanted to show the drive into the venue because it's so beautiful. I thought you guys would like to see what it looks like. The roads themselves driving in from the street were not paved, so you do have to off-road a little bit, but it's not very bad at all. And weather was great that day. A little warm, but very nice. And because of the long drive, I wanted to give myself extra time to be safe, so I left really early for this one. This is going to be our venue. Ceremony looks like it'll be here under this tree. Let's see what we're gonna unload. Alright, so this is the front of the building. This is how you enter through those doors. To give you some vantage point, the ceremony is going to be behind that big tree right there. It's going to be underneath it. And then we'll have cocktail hour off to the side. I'll show you guys that in a bit. And grand entrance will be, or the main entrance will be here. And then the parking, all that stuff's on this side. So we'll go inside in a few minutes. Here's the entrance. This is the main lobby area. They have a bar out here. And this is the reception area. Bunch of wine barrels. Complete part of the theme. So I'm setting up right there. I got my two speakers. I need both sides of the sweetheart table. And then cocktail hour will be right out here. Show you guys what that looks like in a couple minutes. So I'm doing two subs 18s and two top 15s SRX speakers. Acoustics are really good in here, surprisingly. I thought it would echo really bad, but sounds good. This is the view outside. Lots of rolling hills, really nice. Weather is pretty good too. And up there, I think these are like little bungalows that they have where people stay in. So you don't have to drive home. Obviously it's kind of distant, so you stay on the site. Pretty cool. There's another lounge area to the side. It's kind of nice because you can park your car here and load wherever you need to. Charging up my uplights right now. And this is my setup over here. Just need to get a couple more things. I'm almost done setting up. And this is the ceremony location under this big tree. Again, set up right there. Putting up flowers right now. Got my speaker right there. Wheelbarrow to hold all my stuff. It's probably like, I'd say 100 yards from the main venue. Only thing is now I gotta figure out what to do with this power cable because it's supposed to go somewhere around here. Can't find anything. So once I have power, it should be good to go for ceremony. Check out the view. One thing they have is these lights at the top that change color. That's pretty cool. It's kind of watch lights for the whole dance floor. I'm sure it'll look a lot nicer when it's dark in here. Alright, guests arrived. It's really loud. A lot of people are here. So this is before the ceremony starts. Once we're ready, we'll have everybody walk down to the ceremony area. They did bring a band that you can hear in the back for the ceremony as well. A lot of people made a long trip out here, so it's pretty impressive actually.
Home together, care for their two doggies, Ace and Mambo, together, and also host some unforgettable pool parties.
Now we're officially at cocktail hour. About an hour of this. Then they'll open up the doors, we'll go inside. Inside reception. I'll finish up setting up. Basically all done. A lot of people. We're about to let people into the reception area. I put the uplights next to the barrels. I feel like it gives it a little bit more of an effect. It's not showing up as much on the dark walls. but it might be when it gets darker I'll move them. But for now, I think it looks kind of cool with the barrels. And we're gonna have the bride and groom enter right now. We're gonna take a look inside, look at their reaction, and then open the doors up for everybody else. Alright guys, so we just did the grand entrance. Went pretty well, packed up. Venue looks really nice. It's pretty lit, energy's really high, so right now we're gonna have dinner, we're gonna go take sunset pictures and go toast, and then we'll finally get into the dances and stuff. Got the cake cutting now. My setup is what the hall looks like. Lights up the place, huh? It's pretty good. Alright, just finished up. My hair is a mess after a long day. Oh, it went really well today. Really fun crowd. I've done about 6 or 7 weddings for this family since I started DJing, so really know them very well. Everything turned out good. During ceremony, it was a little windy, and you can hear a little bit on the mic. It picks it up, obviously it picks up the wind, but that was like minor. Everything else went without a hitch. Music played well. Then they had a band during cocktail hour, and I did basically the reception. Just started a little bit Arabic, then did mostly English, and yeah, it just mixed it up. It was really fun. They have such a high energy crowd. It makes such a big difference. Bride and groom were on the dance floor most of the night, which also helps. And the venue is pretty cool. The acoustics sound really good in here. I was happy with that. And just finished packing up. Now I have a 3-hour drive home. We'll see if I get tired. Maybe I'll pull over and sleep at get a motel room or something. But yeah, overall happy. Now go home, hopefully, rest up, and do it again tomorrow. But there's a place broken down. Oh, the uplights worked really well. I couldn't reflect them off the black lights actually, off the black ceilings as well. But I put them next to the barrels and they turned out so good. Also put them there, some white walls on the sides right there. I put a couple there, so that turned out really good. And their wash lights that they have on the ceilings, these things, really nice too. Had a nice effect. I wish I could sync them with my lights, but nonetheless, things still worked well. Alright guys, as usual, if you liked, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Till next time, do it again. Have a good night.